Alright, so I've had people tell me that these Chinese diesel heaters don't like running on, lack of better words, shit. Like, it's some grody stuff. And it's I can't explain to you how gross this stuff is. But it's not good stuff. Like, it's old gas, or really old gas, old diesel that was that's algaed, old aerosols like ether and brake clean, WD-40, PB Blaster, Slick 50, like old shit like that, and old solvents like lacquer thinner, paint thinner, bar saw, all that stuff. And right now I have it running on that. Like, you think that's water in the bottom there? No, that's separated because of what the hell it is. I couldn't tell you what it is. It's gross. Like, it smells like a fresh deck and a plastic fire at the same time. It runs great on it. I've ran a few tanks through it already. Quite a few, actually. Yeah, like, the light's still in there. Yeah, he loves that shit. It's the good stuff, man. I have never had an issue with it. And also, everyone always says, oh, you gotta run them above it or right next to it or right below it, otherwise it won't feed or do anything like that. No, mine's all the way down here. Like, if it's a hydrocarbon and it burns, it's burned it. Waste oil, gear oil, not straight. And I strain it, like, there's schmutz in there. Yeah, there's shit in there. So what I do is I usually dump the stuff that I find in here. Old gas, like really old gas. Like, smells like a brand new deck. Probably said that already, who cares? And then I put this funnel in one of these jugs. And I dump it in there, and then I dump that in there. And then it loves it. I've never had an issue. That's when I started running it, I ran normal diesel because don't want to hurt it. And then I dumped some old diesel in. Didn't change. Dumped some old gas in it. Kind of runs a little cold on it, like 130-ish. I'm not gonna touch that up there because it'll have a stroke and it'll probably put itself out. I don't know why the wires are loose and it pisses me off. I have not had an issue with it yet. Except a while ago I dumped some really old outboard oil. See, what I should have done is I should have dumped this in there and then shook it. But what I did is I dumped it in there, straight. And, well, it sucked it up and it was having a hard time burning it, and it filled up with oil in the combustion chamber. And it didn't like it, and it put itself out. So I had to drain it out, and I had to flush it, and then I put it in the bucket, and I shook it so it was all agitated. That's where it got its kind of really red color. And then after that, I've been running it in here for probably, I burned that whole bucket. So that bucket was about half full when I put this in there. And I shook it and mixed it all up. And then I burned this whole bucket out. Like, it's empty. And it loved it. Loves it a lot. I think a lot of people don't understand how robust these pieces of junk are. Like, there ain't no smoke coming out. And there's some weird flakes and whatnot. Yep, a little schmutz in there, but other than that, it's alright, I'd say. Yeah, he loves the crap. Don't be scared to run them on anything. They don't care. Have a good one.